Hi everyone! Today I have a pick a card reading to find out if your crush also has a crush on you. I have 4 cards from 2 different decks, and hopefully we'll get a lot of information and find out if your crush has a crush on you too, or if they are thinking about you, or how they feel about you. So I have 3 piles as always, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Go ahead and pick and we will get started. Hi pile 1, this reading is for you. Before we get started, I do want to say that this is, as always, a general reading. If you do not resonate with the message, then this pile may not be for you. You can go ahead and pick another pile, or if none of it resonates with you, then this video might not be meant for you. So just keep that in mind, because I know this is kind of a touchy subject sometimes. I definitely think it is. So just keep that in mind, and we'll see what you got. So I have 2 different decks here, like I said, and I'm going to do this one first. So you guys got the King of Cups, the Hanged Man, the 9 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups. In this deck you got the Star, the Ace of Swords, the 4 of Wands, and the Lovers. Nice. Okay. So I'm gonna say that your crush definitely has a crush on you. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. You guys got a lot of emotional cards here. The 4 of Wands is an obvious one, being that it is the love and marriage card. The Lovers, obviously being the lovers, and the King of Cups as well. Yeah. Your person definitely has a crush on you. In fact, you guys might be in a relationship, or you guys could be on the brink of one, where it's kind of like it's obvious that you both know that you like each other, but you guys just haven't really made it official yet. You guys could be spending a lot of time together, or as much time as possible with quarantine and all that. You guys could be on the phone a lot. You guys could be FaceTiming, Skyping, texting, whatever. But I think you guys are very close. I think you have a very close relationship, and I think it's possible that one of you, or maybe both of you, are waiting for the other to kind of make the first official move, you know what I mean? Like really asking the other to be your significant other, or I don't know, even just asking for a date when it's possible. But you guys definitely are close. You guys definitely have a friendship going on, if you're not already in a relationship, because it's possible that you might be. If not, your crush is definitely interested in you as well. If you are not in a relationship with your crush, then they are definitely thinking about one with you. Yes. So congratulations if that was the answer you wanted. With the Hanged Man, I think that one or both of you are seeing the relationship in a different light. It's and coupled with the 4 of Wands, one of you could be thinking about marriage already and really looking forward to having a future with this person. But I also kind of feel like there's kind of an unspoken thing between you two, where you both kind of know that right now, at least, you're both in it for the long haul, or you guys both really want to be in this relationship together. And with the 8 of Cups in reverse, I feel like you guys really know where you're going with this relationship. When I see the 8 of Cups upright, I usually think of it kind of as like not knowing where to go next. Like, what's the next move? Where are we heading with this? Is this relationship something that we want to keep working on? When I see it in the reverse, I kind of take it as you guys are solid in knowing where you want to go together, knowing that you want to be together, knowing that you want to work on this relationship together. And so, like I said, I think you guys have, or you guys could talk about it. It could be an unspoken understanding, or it could be you guys talk about this all the time and you guys are very secure and open and honest with each other about how you want this relationship to proceed, and that you want it to proceed at all, and that you want to keep going with each other. With the King of Cups, I definitely see this as an emotionally stable relationship. I feel like you guys are open and honest with each other. I feel like you guys aren't afraid to tell each other that, or tell each other how your feelings are for each other. So if you are in a relationship with this person, you probably didn't have to play too many like guessing games with them and figure out like, how are they feeling? Like, do they have a crush on me too? Like, you didn't have to ask yourself this question. You guys kind of knew, like, you made it obvious to each other that you were interested. And I think that makes for a really strong relationship, just being really honest with each other about your feelings, not playing games where you're like, do they like me? Do I like them? You know, that kind of back and forth of not really being sure where this relationship is going. But I feel like you guys knew what was happening. I feel like you guys went into this relationship really knowing what you wanted to get out of it. And I think that again makes for a really strong relationship. When I see the star, and I love the star card so much, when I see the star, I usually think again of kind of knowing where you're going, kind of knowing that there is a certain path that you want to follow, and kind of focusing on that to take you where you want to go. And I also see that with the Ace of Swords, in kind of knowing exactly where you want to go, the direction you want to take, the path that you're going to take to get there, and just really being secure in that knowledge of knowing what you want in general, but especially out of this relationship. So I see again that you guys are really kind of committed to each other, or at least the idea of each other. And when I say that, I mean that you guys are kind of committed in the long term to at least entertaining a future with this person. This isn't like a short kind of thing. You guys are really thinking, wow, could I have a future with them? Like, could we get married? And it's not impossible. Like I said, you guys got the Four of Wands, and when I see the Four of Wands, marriage is kind of always on the table. So if you guys wanted to entertain a future with this person or think about getting married to them, I don't think that's a bad idea at all. I think you guys are very comfortable with each other. I think you're very open and honest with each other. And I think you're secure in this relationship. I think this is a happy, fulfilling relationship. With the Nine of Pentacles, I see, again, just two people that really work well together, that really communicate well, work well, blend together nicely. I don't know how else to say that. It's just, you guys are really well suited for each other. This could even be a soulmate, or it could even be a soulmate relationship, because you guys just work so well together. You guys are just so kind of perfect for each other. At least it seems that way to me when I see this reading right here. You guys, I'm sure you guys have been through some things together, but I feel like that just made you guys closer, made your relationship stronger. So, is your crush thinking about you? Absolutely. You're probably in a relationship with them. If not, then yes, your crush has a crush on you. Your crush is thinking about you. They're thinking about a future with you, or for the people who are not in a relationship with this person, your crush has a crush on you. Your crush is thinking about you. And I also think that they are figuring out how to tell you that they feel this way, how to carefully and very carefully, because they don't want to ruin anything like your friendship or the relationship you already have. They're trying to figure out how to tell you that they have feelings for you without scaring you off or something like that. They want to make sure that this can work. But I kind of feel like I said, there's like an unspoken kind of deal between you two where you both kind of know and accept that you both already like each other in a way that's more than friendship. So pile one, I don't think there's a lot of guesswork here for you guys. I think you guys know, either on a soul level, or you just know because you guys are pretty transparent with each other about your feelings. So to answer the question, yes, your crush has a crush on you, and your crush is thinking about you. So yeah, this was a great pile, yeah. And you guys have a great relationship. So yeah, thank you for watching pile one. I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hi pile two, this reading is for you. Like I said to pile one, I just want to say that again, this is a general reading. If this doesn't resonate with you, you can pick another pile, or if none of that resonates with you, then this video probably was not meant for you. Just keep that in mind as we read through these cards. And with that said, let's get started. So I have 4 cards from 2 different decks, and I'm going to start with this one. You guys got the Ace of Cups, Justice in reverse, the 6 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, and in this deck you guys got the Wheel of Fortune, the 8 of Swords, the Hermit in reverse, and Death. Okay, so right off the bat, you guys have a lot of new beginnings in store. Yes, you guys have probably been through something in the past, in terms of a relationship, that kind of made you doubt that relationships could ever work. But in this relationship, this crush, this person you're thinking about, I think that they could be this new beginning for you. With the 6 of Cups, this could be someone from your past, this could be someone from your childhood, this could even be someone from a past life. Someone that you have known before, or that you feel you have known before. It could just be that you meet them and you're like, wow, I feel like I've known you my entire life. That's always exciting when you find someone that makes you feel that way. But they probably feel the exact same way about you. Now, with the Hermit in reverse, I feel like you guys feel a little lost right now. It could be lost because you could be feeling, I can't talk today. You could be feeling lost because of this crush. It could be kind of weighing heavily on your mind. You might not be feeling super sure that you can trust them, not because of them as a person, but because of your past, because of how you've been hurt in the past. And I feel like that whatever hurt you really, really kind of made you second guess everything. And so I feel like you've had to take some time out to think about how that makes you feel, take some time to heal yourself and make sure that you know exactly what you want before you jump into something else again. And so I think that took some time, especially with the 8 of Swords. I think you had to kind of really find a way out. But I also feel like this person, whoever this is, your crush, could be that person for you. Not assigning genders, but they could be someone who really pulls you out of that mindset that you cannot trust anyone, that every relationship is going to end badly, that nothing can ever work, because you've also got the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune generally tells you that your luck is going to change. So if you've been having a bad time in romantic relationships, this could be the one that really changes all of that for you. And this could be the relationship that kind of flips that whole mentality of nothing's ever going to work out into one that, oh, okay, relationships can work and things can go right sometimes. Especially with the Ace of Swords, I feel like this is someone you're really passionate about. I feel like you have a big crush on them, if you will. And to answer the question, does your crush have a crush on you? I think they have a crush on you as well. I think that it's possible that you guys could be mirroring each other and that they could have gone through this bad relationship as well and could also be feeling the same way about you, as in you're the person that could kind of flip that whole bad things around and make it good. Yeah, I don't think you guys have told each other or even alluded to each other that you have feelings for the other. Like I said, this is someone who could be from your past or someone from a past life, so you may not have met them yet. And what I mean by that when I'm talking about your crush is sometimes a crush, or at least in my mind, a crush doesn't always have to be someone you know. And that doesn't really make sense, so let me explain. In that sense, I mean that kind of feeling that you get that there's someone that's coming into your life, or that there's someone that's out there that's better for you than what is currently in your life. It's almost like you have this is a bad way to put it, but it's almost like you have a crush on the idea of someone coming into your life and changing it for the better. That could be the situation. And I believe that happens because like I said, someone you've known from a past life could be coming into your life. You could be dreaming about them. They could be dreaming about you. You guys could be meeting in your dreams, and you kind of just have like a hunch that they're coming into your life. And that message was not for everyone, but if you resonate with that at all, then you know what I'm saying. It's kind of that little spark of hope in the dark. And especially with this death card right here, let me just pick this up. This death card in particular, he's like the light in her darkness, you know? I mean, this is the death card, and yes, she is dead, but also he's there to kind of act as that ray of hope. Like when one door closes, another door opens, right? So this person, whether you know them yet or not, when they come into your life, they will be a new beginning for you. And I mean, every relationship is a new beginning, but a new beginning in the sense that they will challenge and not make up for, but they will challenge the idea that things can never be good and make you believe that things can be good and things can work out, because they can. And also this person will really show that to you. So this is going to be a different relationship to the ones that you've ever been in, the ones that have hurt you in the past, and the ones that have made you feel like nothing can ever go right. So whoever this person is, I think that they also are thinking of you, maybe just not in literal terms. But you're on their mind in a sense. So if it is someone that you have yet to meet, they're also wishing for someone like you to come into their life, like you are wishing for someone like them to come into your life. So does your crush have a crush on you? Yes, but not in a literal sense. I really don't think that you know this person yet. I think this person is coming into your life, and I think you're both waiting for the other without knowing it. So, like I said, you could be meeting in your dreams. But this person will come into your life when the time is right. And that's very vague, but sometimes it's like that. So yeah, this was a pretty specific pile. So if this did not resonate with you, go ahead and pick another one, or this video might not be meant for you. But for those who resonate with it, I hope this was helpful, and I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hello, pile 3. Before we get started, like I told the other groups, this is a general reading. Please keep that in mind. If this does not resonate with you, you can pick another pile, or this video might not have been meant for you. So with that in mind, let's get started. I have 4 cards from 2 different decks today. 4 cards from each deck today, and let's see what you got. Let's start with this one. So you guys got the Page of Swords in reverse, the 6 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Swords, and the 4 of Wands in reverse, and then the Page of Swords, the 2 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Sun. Okay, let me just fix this. Okay, so does your crush have a crush on you? We'll get to that. So this could be someone that you used to date, actually. This could be someone you have broken up with. This could be an ex. This could be someone you had a crush on in the past and it never went anywhere. This could be that same person and you still have a crush on them. It's just still nothing has happened. So one of you, and I'm gonna just say that this is you, is really in love with this person. You have the sun here, and when I see the sun, sometimes it can be literal. You think that they're the sun in your world, like the sun shines for them. And I think that has really put a strain on you. I think that really makes you feel like kind of burdened almost by this relationship or this crush or the way that you feel about this person. And I don't know why I'm saying that, but I almost feel like this is not a happy kind of relationship. I feel like this is kind of more of a, burden is the word that I'm coming up with. more of a burden to kind of carry this torch, if you will, than actually enjoying the idea of being with this person. It's almost like you've had a crush on them for so long that you feel like it's too much work to like someone else, if that makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, but with the Two of Swords, it's almost like you have a choice whether to let them go or to hold on and see what happens, to keep holding on and see what happens. And with the Page of Swords, I feel like you really want to make that choice, really want to make that decision. And I almost feel like you want to let this go, whoever this is that you have a crush on. So pile 3, I'm going to say that your crush does not have a crush on you. I think this was an ex or someone who just never kind of worked out. It never kind of worked out between the two of you. And yeah, I think you, again, like I said, either you're still in love with this person, still have a crush on them, or they were an ex and you can't let them go. But I think it would be in your best interest to let them go. I think that they have kind of moved on. Or if this is one of those relationships that like never actually was in traditional relationship terms, then I don't think it's going to happen. And to be honest, I don't think you want it to happen. Oh, actually, I just realized you guys got the Page of Swords twice. So the Page of Swords in reverse and the Page of Swords upright. So you guys are really conflicted about what to do here. But if I'm being honest, I think it's in your best interest to move on from this person, from this relationship, and that's way easier said than done. But I don't think this relationship as it is right now as a crush is making you happy. I think that, again, with the Page of Swords upright and reversed, I think you know it doesn't make you happy, but for some reason you just can't let them go. Yeah. There could be something that just perpetually blocked the relationship, that never even gave it a chance. With the Six of Wands in reverse, you guys could have been very different people, which is not detrimental to a relationship, but it could have prevented you guys from getting where you wanted to go. And again, with the Four of Swords, in this deck in particular, I see it as kind of like two competing relationships. Like you can see it in this card right here. There's two different couples, and I kind of see that as, you know, one being you guys and the other being them and someone else, or you and someone else. So it could be like a third party kind of situation in which there was someone else and they never broke up with them, or you never broke up with someone and you guys just couldn't get together. But for whatever reason, I don't see this relationship working out, and I'm sorry to say that. But I also kind of feel like you guys would want someone to say that to you. And again, if this doesn't resonate with you, this might not be your pile. This probably was not meant for you. But for some of you, I feel like it's important to say that you can move on from this person. You don't have to keep crushing on them. You don't have to keep thinking about them. It's okay to move on. Sometimes things don't work out, and you know what? Sometimes it's for the best. And I feel like that's what's going on with the situation right here. So pile 3. If you feel in your heart that you really don't know if you should hang on or let go, I'm going to tell you it's okay to let go. You guys can let go of the situation. You guys can move on from it. You don't have to feel bad or guilty. I don't know why you would feel guilty, but I feel like I need to say that. You guys can totally let this go and move on and be happy with someone else. Someone who values your time. Someone who is in the right frame of mind as you. I mean, not the right frame of mind, the same state of mind as you, in the same place emotionally and relationship wise, and wants the same things out of a relationship and out of being with you. So I just feel like I need to say that. Again, if this doesn't resonate with you, this is probably not your pile. But for those of you who resonate with it, it's totally fine to move on. I support you. Let it go, move on, and be with someone who you can actually be in a relationship with. So yeah, this was pretty specific, but if you resonated with it, I hope this was helpful, and I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, definitely trust your instincts. That's what I'm trying to say. Trust that it doesn't feel right for a reason, and trust that there's a part of you that wants to move on for a reason. So yeah, good luck with this pile 3, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.